Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my chat. I know this is an unexpected chat, but I just wanted to come on here for a minute because yesterday I didn't come on at all because I keep getting sick on and off. But I did want to come on here for a little bit and just talk about some of the things that I do see going on in the YouTube streets. If you're just coming in, thank you so much for coming to my chat. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, happy holidays. I did just want to come on here for a minute and talk about some things that I have been seeing going on in these YouTube streets with Mr. Martell Holt. And before we get started, let me just get some housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for commentary purposes only. It's all alleged. It's for entertainment purpose and commentary purposes only. And I very much appreciate you guys for coming on my live. And then also, as you come in, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you're just coming in, like I said, I did get a chance to come on yesterday. It was Christmas, and I have been feeling under the weather, but I decided to come and do a little short video of some of the things that I've been seeing that's been going on in these YouTube streets. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How was your holiday? How was your Christmas yesterday? How was everyone Christmas every day? I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I hope you guys got everything that you wanted. Thank you, Lady Pooh. Thank you. Yes, I had a great Christmas, even though I was sick. Now, last year, I was sick as well. I was kind of under the weather as well. So I don't know if it's me going out in the weather and not having nothing on my head and ears. I got older now, so I can't run around like that. But I have been going out. Hello, Linda Gamble. Let's see, let me start putting some of your comments up here. Thank you. I'm trying to get better. I done took NyQuil, DayQuil, everything trying to get better. Oh, I'm glad you had a great Christmas. Oh, oh, I'm sorry to hear that you spent it alone. I'm so sorry. Um, well, I have my 13-year-old daughter that's here, and then my 19-year-old son, he's here from college. He goes to college about an hour and a half away from here. And then we have our other two sons, which are 29 and 28. The 28-year-old didn't come over yesterday. They just decided to do Christmas at their house, and they just stayed, just did a little Christmas at their house. And they're going to come over sometime this weekend. And then my 29-year-old, him and his girlfriend, they came over, but they came over kind of late. They ate, made plates, we exchanged gifts, and then they was on their way back. They live on the outskirts of Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I need to go to urgent care or the ER myself. I need to go somewhere because now and then at my big age, I get ear infections a lot. I don't know why, but I do get them. And my doctor said it's something, it's like I get ear infections or ear aches like a person who swims a lot and gets water in their ear. So I get that a lot. Hello, CC. Hello. Yeah, I need to wrap up. I done got old. And I have to understand that. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. Good morning, Queen. Drop the tea, Queen. Happy holidays and stay safe. Thank you so much, Terry K. Thank you. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining the live, everyone. Oh, okay. You did it early. I needed to have did mine early. The weekend before. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Get well. Get well, Linda. Sending all prayers to you, Linda. Get well soon. Okay, guys. Well, thank you all for coming in to join my live. And we see the title we have going on here with Mr. Martell Holt. So I know you guys have been seeing a lot of things that's been going on in the YouTube streets out here with Martell. Now we all know Martell does not usually hang out with coleslaw like this, and this is kind of a lot that he's hanging out with her. When Martell is hanging out with coleslaw like this, they're up to something. And Martell is usually with Martell and coleslaw. You maybe catch a picture of them at a game or maybe out, but not this often. Something is up. Something is definitely up. Something is up. I'm telling y'all, Martell doesn't do this. Martell doesn't do this. Now, Martell knows that the kids do not supposed to have any pictures on the internet or anything like that. Now, I know everybody that heard about that picture that has been floating around of Spider-Man um, looking like hitting up like he wants to hit Sugar Mama. Now, a lot of people are saying they can't see it, but you have to zoom in with Coleslaw daughter with the phone, and she's right on the edge behind her. You can see Sugar Mama little face. You got to zoom in. You got to stop it and zoom in. You can see her little face. Because remember, we already saw the picture of what Sugar Mama had on, which is that white coat. Now, if you stop the picture and zoom in, she's right there behind Coleslaw's daughter. And she's sitting there on the couch telling him, stop Miles. Now he's Miles now because her and Martell is cool. Now when they back not cool, he gonna be Knox or Miles Morales. But anyway, something is up. Y'all, I think Martell is trying to lose custody of his kids. But he would not, he not no man and just go into court and say, I want to give Melody full custody of the kids, but I would like to see them, have like maybe, Melody set up a time where I can come see them or what have you. Instead of him doing it like a man, he don't want to seem like well, I'm not at the 8-minute mark. Instead of him doing it like a man, he wants the court to take his rights away. What y'all think about that? Well, I need to because I turned 50 March 23rd of last 50 March 23rd of last year, so I need to be wrapped up. Yeah, and Mark, look, Coleslaw don't post nothing without Martell's approval. Oh, hello. She don't post nothing without his approval. And follow me, Black at Black TV. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you guys so much. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get myself up to 2,000, so I'm really working hard to get there. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much for coming to my live. Look, Martell had her put that up there. Y'all, I'm telling you, Martell is doing this to lose custody of these kids. The reason Martell wanted 50-50 custody in the beginning was he thought he could get, well, he wanted custody, period. He thought he could get child support from Melody. Now that has fallen, he can't get it. Now he's trying to figure out a way to lose custody of these kids. He do not want custody of these kids like that. He don't want it. It's too much. Okay. You said he doesn't answer to Maverick? No, I don't think he answered to anything. And I ain't talking about nobody child, but honey, that child is looking evil. Did you see how evil he was looking when Coleslaw was telling him to stop? He got that evil look like that child on that movie, The and Damien. He looked like that. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen that movie, Damien, The Almond? That's how he looked. Like he had knocked somebody rockers off. Oh yeah, my kids let me know. Look, I'm telling you right now, that little boy is gonna hurt somebody. And I hate to see a teacher with him in the classroom. That little boy is he's really like he angry, like he got some bad things going on inside of him. I hope so. They need to. But I think Martell really the kids. Yeah. Yes, I'm telling y'all. If you did you see how he looked when Coleslaw was telling him to stop? He was looking like bitch, please. That's how he looked. Look, Martell don't want custody of them kids no more. But instead of him doing it like a man, he want the court to take it away from him so he can tell this kid, you see what your mama did? She didn't took custody away from me, so I can't see y'all. He wants to put the blame all on Melody. Because if y'all notice in the last episode with him and Destiny was sitting on that bench, he's like, yeah, I'm glad you called so I can get away from the kids a little bit. Woo, he getting tired. He is tired of having them kids every other week, and then while he get the kids every other week, Melanie going to another country. You don't think he see that? You don't think he's furious that Melanie for 7 days get to do what she want to do in other countries, vacationing while he got them kids? You don't think that that's bothering him? That's eating him up alive. That he's giving Melanie 7 whole days to do what she want to do. Martell is trying to lose custody of them kids. I'm telling you what I know. Do you think he will be letting Coleslaw post all that stuff online that Melanie could take to court against him? Hi, Joyce Miles. Hi. Thank you so much for joining the live. Oh, thank you so much. And if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Drop the chi. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 2,000. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, that little boy look evil, and I'm not talking about nobody kids. I'm just telling y'all what I see. And he's always fighting Coleslaw. She need to put a put her hands on his behind, or Martell need to. If he been kicked out of daycare, imagine what's gonna happen at school. And Martell talk about discipline. He need to discipline that little boy. Yeah, he's a clear definition of a spike lady pool. I totally agree. How many of y'all think? Put a one in the chat if you think Martell is trying to lose custody of his kids. I don't think Martell could take it. You have to feed 4 kids plus Ariane, what she said is one of his kids. That's 5. Miles, Mavericks, that's 6. Ariane daughter, that's 7. And then except that's 8. That's a lot to feed 8 people. I don't think he want them kids. You said, Alice, oh, thank you for joining my live. Look, that's a lot of people to feed with one income. That's a lot of people. Look, look, y'all know that our coleslaw do not put stuff online without Martell. Martell is having her put all this stuff online so people can take screenshots and send it to Melody. You said, what's that, Thelma? He don't have the right home training. Well, Martell said he's such a drill sergeant. Don't you think he would be training him up? Some people think their kid is too cute to discipline. Oh no, he needs some hands put on him. He needs some hands put on him. And Martell said he's such a good dad. He's a disciplined dad. He disciplined the other kids. What's wrong? What's going on with him? Katrina won. That's what I'm saying. Look, Martell, the only reason Martell went for custody because he thought he could get child support. Now he know he can't get no child support. He don't want 50-50. He don't want 50-50 custody. He don't want the kids 7 days on and 7 days off. He don't want it. You think he want to see Melanie enjoying herself like this? He don't want to see this. That's what I'm saying, Lady Pooh. He don't want Melanie to have this freedom for 7 days. Don't you see Melanie be going from different countries? When Melanie give the kids to Martell, Melanie might pop up in a different country somewhere. Yeah, but you see, the bird put him up to that because y'all remember, Martell could have been sitting pretty good. They could have kept Embrace and he could have had 15%. But you heard what Coleslaw said in those original Straight No Chaser tapes, allegedly, that she told Martell to ask for 50%. And that's what Melanie said, held to the null. So that's why they end up dissolving Embrace. And that's why Melody started 7th Avenue. The bird told him to ask for 50% instead of the 15%. He could have had some more income coming in. But he was being greedy, listening to Bird Brain Coleslaw, talking about 50%. And that's why he ended up with nothing. Yeah, I think Martell want to go to jail and join his father and his brother. Yeah, you think Martell don't want this? You don't think Martell missed that lifestyle? Martell has been used to that lifestyle ever since he's been in their 20s. You think he's want to sit back here and watch Melody enjoy herself like this, go to different countries, eat whatever she want to do, draw whatever she want to do, and he knows how much she makes of them TikTok lives? Y'all don't think he's jealous of that? Alice says he don't mind bringing blood out. Take kid when he lost visitation 56 days. Right. So why can't he do nothing to that little baby kid? Right. Melanie gonna meet her soon. Her soulmate. She gonna meet him. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, Martell at this point, he's getting desperate because that podcast that him and Coleslaw did, that was a flop. I don't know where they got that lady from, but I will tell you this: that lady knows Martell well. And if they were flying out of here to Vegas, and Martell at that time was the only one having money, you best believe Martell know who she is, and he can call her anytime he wants, and she gonna come. That lady knows Martell, and I believe that woman, allegedly, in my very own opinion, she had sex with all three of them, but she didn't say she had sex with Martell because Coleslaw was sitting there. Right. Yeah, why he didn't do that? The same thing that he did to Tank. What's the problem? He sure does. And our Coleslaw wish he was driving that G wagon as well, and the Range Rover. I'm telling you, Martell them is doing, I don't know, it's something to come up. They desperate for money. And then they were at the, what's it, Gayer resort. It looks like maybe for one day because Melanie had the kids at 6 or 7 on Christmas Day. So I don't know if they went there to the gala or they stayed there maybe one day, or maybe they just went there to take pictures. Correct. That's why he jealous of Tank, because of the relationship that Melody and Tank has. That's why he jealous of Tank. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That woman knows Martell. That woman, Martell could call that woman at any time. Now, what's the odds of him being able to get in contact with this woman? He got that woman on speed dial. Correct. Correct. You absolutely correct. He thought he was going to be able to control Melody, and he wants control over Melanie by having them kids, taking her back and forth to court because Melanie don't want to be in Huntsville. Capricorn flower loafers wants Mel to have him as a stay at home dad. Correct. Because if you remember, Melanie was out there making all the deals, doing all the speaking engagement, and he was at home with the kids, like Mr. Mom. As soon as Melanie come to the door, what we eating? You was here all day, you couldn't clean up and cook nothing. I've been out here all day making the money while you could just go oversee things and come on back to the house. I done all facts on facts. Right. So look, let me tell you something. Martell know who that woman is, and he can call her at any given time. Yeah, Martell said he got to hit everything first, then they get what he get his leftovers. Hello, Capricorn flower. Oh, just a day trip. Okay. Yeah, I think she went there to take photos. Oh, okay, and I knew about the home in that she has homes in Atlanta. I didn't know she had homes in LA and Dallas. Okay, Melody. All right. Yeah. You see on them episodes, Mel been out there making all the deals. He was holding the baby. You didn't bring nothing home to eat. You didn't cook nothing. That would have been my thing. You was here all day with the kids. You didn't cook nothing. Oh wow, okay. That's why I say Melanie doing her thing. Look, like I said, that woman know all of them very well, and like Kimmy said, that's where they hung out at. And that lady ain't lying about she been in credit one. The lady not lying. But Martell is tired of having them kids every other week. He want Melanie. See what he trying to do is make Melanie have the kids full time, and he just see the kids when he want to. He think that's gonna slow Melanie down. He think that's gonna stop her from going on all these trips and doing things. But little do he know that's not gonna slow Melanie down. Melanie has help. Melanie has a village around her, so that's not gonna slow her down, sir. Krisha said, God don't want to bring the Melanie so until all of the foolishness is over with my channel is over. So she could accept it. Right. I agree with that. I agree with that. Because what's gonna happen if Melanie say Melanie get a man. Martell gonna be want to talk to the man, tell the man all type of stuff about Melanie that's not true, and say all kind of stuff. He gonna try to run the man off. And my thing is right here. The lady who you said paid for in cash. All right. Just imagine Melanie get a man. He gonna be trying to talk to the man, say all type of stuff about Melanie, everything. It's gonna be a mess. You right about that? He blew his deal a long time ago. And then sucker, you had a she gave you additional 5 years to get yourself together and you didn't do it. No. Your chance is over with. No more chances, sir. But I'm telling y'all, I believe Martell, he wants Melody to have the kids full time, and he just wants to see the kids when he can. Martell is tired of this. He tired of it. And Coleslaw wants him to lose custody of the kids, in my very own opinion, because she won't just him and Miles or Maverick and her and Paris. She just want him to be with her kids. She don't want him with the 4 piece nuggets. That's just my opinion. I can't wait either. And Melanie ain't said that because Melanie knows she got to go to court, and so she just keeping everything quiet. Right. That's why he was saying the 20 babysitters. He wanted her to call him every time she got somewhere to go so he can keep tabs on her. Correct. A real man's gonna handle Martell. He gonna knock him right on out them Buster Brown shoes he have on. Right. That's what I say. And the kids out of school, he ain't able to eat. I'll be glad when she do, but I know she gotta wait till they get done going to court. This is the longest court ever. I just wish he'd just give it up. They've been divorced for 4 years and they still going to no, for 5 years, and they still going to court for custody. This don't make no sense. Some people will lose it. Hi, Gloria Thompson. Right? Ain't nobody gonna play with Martell. I'm telling you, they're gonna knock him out of them. I'm stinking ass loafers. They're gonna knock him right on out. Happy holidays. I'm surprised he ain't went that well. The courthouse probably ain't really running that fully because of the holidays. Because when Melanie do those TikToks, anything she do, he go down into the courthouse. Really, Kosa? Oh, Kosa was a side baby too. That's why I said the mama and grandma must have been some 304s. That's what she got it for. It must be in her DNA. It's in her blood. Hi, Gwen. They have been divorced. Yeah, they've been a divorce a long time. That's what I'm saying. Why can't he let this be? Do you know how much better that would have been if they could just co-parent in peace? They could have had the kids on the show and things like that. But see, Martell wanted to, when the kids are on a show, they put their money in like a trust. I'm 99% sure that in a trust. And I think Martell wanted that money because he needed it to live off of. And Melanie said hell to the no. And then he wanted Sugar Mama money, and Melanie said hell no. Hello, Gwen. Hello. Thank you so much for joining my live and stopping over. If you haven't joined, I would really appreciate it if you would. You guys, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. And please, if my voice sounds a little scratchy, I am kind of sick a little bit. So I do apologize. Look, our coleslaw is like a dog. She got to get permission to talk. Don't y'all see her when she's on them live? She be looking at Martell like she got to get permission to say certain things. Martell likes coleslaw because she obeys him. She obeys. Yeah, Melanie probably would have helped him, but he just do so much low down stuff to her. It's I've never seen a husband be this dirty to a wife ever. Well, if his bond is being revoked, how come they ain't taking him into custody? Thank you, Capricorn Flower. Thank you so much. And I just try to come out here and just speak the truth. When I done been through a couple of things myself. I don't get on here and try to act like I ain't been through stuff. I done been through stuff myself. And it's part of all what my mama said. I have bought sense now. My my mama said, "Can't nobody give you no sense." She said, "I have bought sense now." So I just try to, just be on here and be real, not try to be fake or nothing like that. So when somebody try to tell me something, my sense, I done earned my sense now. Now she ain't gonna help Martell now. Martell done did so much dirty stuff to Melanie. It just don't make no sense. Like I say, Martell don't even look like a guy Melanie would date to me. He doesn't even look like her type anymore. How many of y'all agree that Martell does not look like somebody that Melanie would date now? He just don't look. He just I don't know. He just looked beneath her now. Martell looks beneath Melody. Yeah, she sure did. She wanted a clean break from him. That's why she left with the clothes on her back. Because you remember, he wouldn't even let her take nothing out the house. Right. She can't even talk. Can't even look up at nobody unless he say so. Correct. He sure do. Yeah, the woman don't even know what a two-parent household is. Like I said, I ain't the smartest, but I got common sense. I got, so I got some sense here. Now anybody know what a two-parent household is? You say he love bombed her. Yeah, yeah, I think he love bombed her too. Yeah, Gwen, he looks bad. He looks bad. And everywhere time you go, you see him with them Buster Brown shoes on. Brown must be Martell's favorite color. Every time you see Martell, he got on some brown shoes. Them brown beat up shoes. If it ain't some loafers, then he got on them other ones. He says, Princess Warrior. I agree he has went solo him and AC. Correct. Like I said, Martell and Ariana, excuse me, and Coleslaw are match made in heaven, baby. They deserve each other. They match each other's energy. Martell was hiding behind Melanie. Martell was tired of pretending to be somebody he wasn't. So he's right where he needs to be in the slum with Coleslaw. You said she's a little rat dog. She sure is. You said I think when they come back from that trip. Yeah, he done blew it. And Martell is a big gambler. I think yeah, Melanie was way too advanced for Martell. She was too classy of a woman for him. And so he tried to put I think he tried to make himself be somebody that Melody wanted, and he was tired of pretending. He was tired of hiding behind that mask. And coleslaw is more of his speed. Oh yeah, them purses, them Louis Vuitton purses that you see coleslaw with, those are Melanie's. And if she come out with any fur coats on, the ones he ain't cut up and made into suits. You seen that one he had on at his Inez release party? He had cut up one of Melanie coats and put the fur around one of his suits. So it's in her DNA. She was a side baby, so she don't have no problem with nothing. She also that her grandparents are married. She said her grandparents are married. Yeah, she had to be on something, Lady Pooh. She had to be on something with Martell. Yeah, he Martell is so childish. Did you see how he was acting in that interview? He is so childish. Yeah. So when they go to court, he wants the judge to take custody away from him. I'm telling you, he wants the judge to take custody away from him. He doesn't want to be a real man and stand up and say, I want to give custody to Melanie and I just want to be able to see the kids when I can. He won't do that. His pride won't let him do it. He won't do it. That's why he won't do it. He wants to put all the blame on Melanie. I'm telling y'all, so he can tell the kids that Melanie took custody away from him. So that's why he can't see him. He wants to put the blame on Melanie. That's what I've been seeing out here in these YouTube streets. Okay, Martell, here we go. We got Bobo Anderson, aka Martell, or Basement Billy, or Micah, one of them. What you want to say today, Martell? Oh yes, baby. Melanie is way too classy. Way too classy. Way. Coleslaw is more of your speed, Martell. You right where you belong. You right where you belong. Right with coleslaw. You right where you belong. He said in the interview he was laughing like a school kid. Yeah, that's why I say he is so childish. I don't even think they took the interview seriously. Yeah, a snickle again like a little old schoolgirl. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, he needs to pay child support. Well, you know what? I don't think Melanie gonna do that because she already knows that he's having a hard time. Right, Melanie. Look, I'm telling you, if I wouldn't have watched this show, I wouldn't even think Martell was somebody that Melanie would have dated. Yes, he needs supervised visit, and I don't think he went and took those tests at all. I don't think he went and took none of those tests. I don't think he did any of the counts, any therapy or anything. I don't think he did any of it. That's why I'm saying he don't want custody of his kids because he wants to lose custody. I don't think he did anything. Yes, he look. At some time, we always say when we're young we do stupid things, but she got to grow up and she got to have some sense by now. Miss Wyndham, she got to have some sense by now. Something and click. It got to click somewhere because I was where all of us was 20 before. We was 30. We was 40, and then sometime we got some sense. She can't see that she's being used. We just Melanie was way too good for him. Way. Okay, Martell. Well, just give Melanie custody of the kids and go on about your business. She ain't gonna ask you for nothing. Go. Yep, one or the other. Melanie, even just to say hypothetical, they were to try to do something. She would not look. Melanie would not look right with Martell. It wouldn't go together. The like they used to. You know how when Melanie and Martell first were together, they would dress like they would match each other fly. That it don't work no more. It don't match no more. It's gone. Right. If they diagnose him with something, then that might get out. Well, they're not going to put it in the court records, but everything gets leaked out, and he don't want to be diagnosed with anything. His pride. He a man, and Martell is. He reminds me of like he try to have that old school mentality where the woman, when they had the woman obeying the man, doing what they say do, like submissive to them. You got to have something to be submissive to, sir. Uh, Submit to. I'm not gonna submit to nobody. What you bring? The way he do her. This man go out here in the street and cheat on her with all these women, all these women on in the street. Then once the women find out that he ain't about nothing, right? Then he going on back down to her, and she going to open her legs up for him. You said coleslaw is 35. She ain't. Oh, she ain't even 30. Okay, well yeah, she still got a well. She should learn some sense. She should have some sense. Hey, T Talk. But don't y'all think she should be getting some type of sense by now? Something, some type of. Don't you think the light bulb should be coming on now? Right. So when the kids were there opening up their gifts and things like that, those kids were so happy. So it tells you that Martell ain't bought shit. Martell done buy them kids shit for Christmas. Not a damn thing, and that's sad. He didn't buy them kids stuff for Christmas. And if the kids did get something, it wasn't nothing to talk about. Hello, Kyrie. That's my little cousin, Kyrie. If y'all can, go follow his page. He's trying to get his follower. How can I talk? Trying to get his following up as well. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, I was lost. Of loafers, what happened? At the train station. Right, she trying to get information herself. She look, coleslaw. She know Martell slept with that lady. If Martell flew that lady out there, or well, let's just say it this way: they trying to cover it up. If Martell was working at the movie theater, right? And remember what Wanda said that Letitia checks all of the bank statements, the bank accounts. Now, he ain't gonna do that. He not going to fly her out there. So who else is gonna fly her out there? Who got the money to do that? And at the time, Letitia was at the cable company. Marceau is at the cable company. So Marceau ain't got no money to fly nobody out there. So who got the money? Which is Martell. So Martell flew her out there. And You said she's only 3 years younger than Melanie. She keep running around here calling Melody old. Okay, good. Okay. You said you're gonna be doing more stuff in 2025. Okay, okay, cuz. Right. So he only had the money at that time to fly her out there, T-Talk. Lemonhead and Marcel ain't had no money to fly nobody out there. So you remember what he said. He always go first and they get his pass me down, his seconds. He not gonna go after them. They go after him. So Martell has that lady on speed dial, and I believe he be using her for things. You know, design. Hey everyone. Right. So do you know they talked about the threesomes? So that lady Justin said because Coleslaw was sitting there and Martell was kind of giving her the eye, so she know her role. Right. That woman, Martell didn't hit that woman. Right. With Melody's money. And you know another thing I thought was so just distasteful. Him and Coleslaw sitting there saying how they used to take trips. They used to go out in public like they were a regular couple with Melody's money. And he just act like his marriage was not shit to him. And they kids one day will have to see this. They just thought it was fun and games. Yeah, make you a Facebook page and a TikTok and an Instagram. That's what I said. Why for a man who said he got what he want? Why do you keep fucking with Melody? Why do you keep messing with Melody? If you got who you want, what's the problem? He said that her oranges was better. A coleslaw, so sit over there with her. Yes, in sloppy seconds. Yep. Yep, he paid for it. And I believe he paid for her to come on that podcast. You think that lady would get up there with her face, their name, and everything, and everybody going to her Instagram page without Martell paying her to come on that little podcast they had? He paid her to come on that podcast. That woman wasn't coming up there for free. Okay, thank you, cousin. Slow Slow said they took trips because he said we did. We agreed to shut her up. Yeah, because she was running her mouth telling everything. And Melody, in my opinion, could have really got full custody of those kids because she could have proved that he committed adultery. Yeah, I don't understand that somebody who said that the other woman um, was all this and that. Why won't you leave Melody alone, sir? Why? That girl, because he's not happy with the correct. They missed that money. That's what I don't think it's so much of um Martell misses Mel. He missed that lifestyle, and they missed that money because they can't do what they used to do. Right. No more free trips to Vegas and flying your 304s out. That's over with. Right. I think so too. I don't think she was. She just wasn't going to go down in the gutter like coleslaw would do. And quiet as kept, I think they was having coleslaw and them allegedly they was having threesomes in they bed in the bedroom. I believe she didn't care who Martell brought in the bedroom. She was down with whatever. She was down with whatever. But he want whoever he wanted to bring in the bedroom, she didn't care. I don't think coleslaw cares. He want to bring 3 or 4 people in the bedroom. Coleslaw okay with that. If whatever you want, allegedly cats or dogs you want in here, men or women, whatever you want in the bedroom is okay with her. She don't care. Whatever Martell want, Martell get. If he want to bring a dog in there, a bird, anything, she don't care what he bring in the bedroom. And that's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying. Because anytime you got to look at a man to get permission to talk, like I said, her mama teach her shit. Put a one in the chat if y'all think that Coleslaw and Martell be having threesomes or foursomes. So I think they don't care who they bring in the bedroom. Right. I don't care. She keeps saying she that girl. Our Coleslaw has very low self-esteem. Now, don't get now. I'm gonna keep it real with. She's not an ugly woman, but she's not all that either. But she's not ugly. But she should have some sense though. Came up. You said it doesn't matter because who he is when he came out. Right. He came out. Right. And they ain't talking about that RP no more. Don't you think as women that even if you didn't like a person and as you are a wife or a girlfriend, just as a woman, that you if you had seen or heard about it, that you would have went and told that woman, just as a woman, just as a human being. Me, even if I didn't like you or we had disagreements or we were cordial with one another, I would have called you or found somebody who had your number or emailed you and say, can you call me? I really have something to talk to you about. It's really serious. That's me as a woman that I am. And right, Melanie gonna get somebody way better than Martell. Way better. Yeah, I think they, have people invited into their bedroom when he wants to. Yeah, she should have some sense at 35. You said she looks like Silly from The Color Purple. Yeah, because she keep that filter on. And Martell don't like that filter. He keep talking about you don't need that filter. You don't need it. You don't need it. Look, everybody know everybody's face is not all smooth like that. It is what it is. I use filters sometimes, sometimes I don't. It all depends. But we all know we got, imperfections. So that's just, what it is. Imagine teacher being harassed. Mission. Mission and hope. Yes. Right. Bravo would never, never. And I'm surprised at Oprah. Even though Oprah doesn't really run the day to day, but she still has input. This is really wrong on all levels. That's why I said I would like to maybe call some type of advocate. Maybe we can go down there and pick it when they go to court. I would really go down there and do that. I would be with a sign and everything, marching down there, telling them what type of court system do they have down here in Huntsville. Women don't have rights in Huntsville. Martell is probably trying good things. Yes. Right. But yeah, now he done did a reverse. Now it's what Melanie used to do. Because remember, when it was over there on Chris Fletcher their porch, he was saying what Coleslaw was doing. Right. Right, lady. Yeah, look, we all got women intuition. We can feel it. We know when our mate has slept with somebody. Every God gave all of us woman intuition. We know. You said she needs her filter, Lady Pooh. Okay. I kind of think she is. I think that she has, built her platform up. I think, I think she will, but she said when God tell her to go, she gonna go. But if 2025 is anything like 2024 has been, we in for a rude awakening, because you seen what Ikesha and Willie did to him right on live TV. He handed his ass to him right in his face. Carlos King had egg all over his face. He turned that smile into a frown. He let Carlos King know, we don't need to show. We got money. We got things going on. We don't need to show. Wait a minute, you said wait. I believe that she is evil. I think that she's kind of outgrown it. Would I wish they would give her a spinoff, and I think, and if the spinoff could be around her business and her kids as a single mom of four, that would really be good. But um, Martell, I think the only way he gonna let the kids get on the show is if he can get some money, instead of letting the money go where it needs to be in a trust fund for the kids. Right. Coleslaw was also trying to get information for herself. When they was asking a question about Marcel, if you paid close attention, Coleslaw was getting information for herself as well. And Martell kept on giving her that look like, yeah, shut up, shut the fuck up, yeah, yeah. Coleslaw is short of a six pack. She is. And then she says Martell don't like women with any type of weave in her hair, they hair. That's why she don't get her hair done. She says Martell likes women with natural hair, so that's why she have her hair like that. Where we at? I don't feel she's she said so much to share. So, okay, like 50-50. But I know they said they were looking for some new people. Yeah, he need to, because look, this bird over here posting my kids. He got, and he said he didn't want his kids on TV, but he got Spider-Man on there. I feel like Carlos and Tasha can hear our shit. Oh, okay. I can see that. You said that's about he told her. Okay. Right. Look, I'm telling y'all, I believe Martell wanted Melody and Coleslaw to be sister wives. He wanted both of them. I believe he wanted to move Coleslaw in the house. Yeah, you remember she said Martell don't like weave. He does. He like a natural woman. He does. He wait. He doesn't like weave. He doesn't like nails and something else she said. Hello, get a clue. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, she said Martell don't like none of that. Martell just likes a natural woman. He doesn't like that. Coleslaw says. Yeah, if you notice, Coleslaw really too much. Um, Coleslaw doesn't really put weave in her hair. I think he lets her get the braids, but the weave and wigs, he doesn't like it. Um, she'll have nails on every now and then, but not too often because she said he doesn't like it. Right. Yeah, you know, that's why Coleslaw says she doesn't wear weave or wigs or nothing like that. Because she said Martell likes a natural woman. Then you see her trying to make Martell say, tell them that you didn't give me no money to get no BBL. You didn't give me no money, no BBL. Now, if you seen Coleslaw, she had that blue jean short set on, that blue jean crop top with that Flintstone necklace, that Flintstone pearl necklace going around her neck at some type of homecoming game. Coleslaw was flat as a board. Now you just don't all of a sudden grow a butt like that overnight. Coleslaw had work done. You said she can get a manicure. Right. And then them shoes she didn't had on at that interview, she'd had them shoes for maybe 6 to 7 years because I saw them on another picture that she had on with that leopard hooker dress. No, wait, with the hooker dress or another outfit? I think he has to have some type of otherwise he continue to their divorce is finally he can. Oh, and the episode that's coming up, right? When they all are standing outside, Maurice, Ken, Martell, and Chris, it comes up that it comes up about that wait a minute, wait. You said natural woman with the BBL. That's why she said that she didn't have one. Husband or man ain't no man gonna dictate how I keep myself thinking. Thinking. Right. And the episode that's coming up, guys, um, they're going to be talking about it. It's Martell, Ken, Chris, Maurice, and Martell is going to say something to the something about like they saying something about him and Melanie. And they gonna say people talking about I still love her. He said, yeah, I still love Melanie. He going to say it in the upcoming episode Saturday that he still has feelings and he still loves Melody. He's going to say it. And then they're gonna tell Chris to come inside because he's wanted inside because apparently he helped he hooked Martell up with Trish. and Ken standing there looking like a dummy. Did y'all see that clip? Did y'all see the upcoming clip? He also tells the bird that she doesn't need a filter. Right. He always tells her that. Wait a minute. You said what? I saw somewhere CK had to give up his production company in order for Love and Marriage Huntsville to come out next year. He's just a producer on Love and Marriage Huntsville. What? I didn't hear that. Where did you hear that at, Glenn? The survey said he's alive. That same skirt. Hello, baby girl, 1981. Is mad she isn't under his control anymore. Right, he mad he can't control that money no more. And her. If you're just coming into the chat, guys, can you please give me a thumbs up? And if you have not subscribed, can you guys please subscribe? I'm trying to get to 2,000. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. She broke free. Yes. You know what? Melanie said she living her best life because she's been with him ever since she's 20. So, Melanie is traveling, doing things she want to do. She controlling her own money, doing what she want to do. She ain't got Martell there no more. Do you know how she feel like she just free? Yeah, she act like that's the only pair of heels she got. Now she might be getting some new ones because they said she got a job at the nursing home, so maybe Martell is letting her buy her some stuff now. Get a clue said he tells her everything so he doesn't have to. He tells her anything so he doesn't have to. Yeah, he tell her anything. You said she had them shoes she was in college. And I do apologize, you all. I'm a little sick, but I still want to get on here. I like getting on here and talking to you guys. I don't care if ain't number 4 people on here. I'll still get on here. Right. She should have some sense for herself. Right. Now, before he loved the meters. But once that they did that podcast, he ain't like the meters no more. The meters a problem now. You said Black Titanic. You seen that clip? You said you're gonna take pictures of her head to toe get a clue, right? Because you keep on putting all these filters on here. Black Titanic said. Okay. Hello, no problem at all. I appreciate you for joining the live. Thank you very much. We over here talking about 304, aka coleslaw. Right, she is. She know Martell had that woman allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, she looked like one of the women that would give a man or a whole check. That's why I be trying to figure out with people. How do y'all get these men y'all whole check? How y'all pay your bills? How y'all provide for your household and your kids? You look, I ain't no damn kid. I don't need nobody issuing me out no money and telling me how to spend it. I know how to pay my own damn bills. I don't need nobody doing nothing. Um, he's not just he's not just and the court gave him the pass. Really? So she gonna keep having to go through this? Um, uh, what city was what state was this in that your cousin went through this? Because I thought this was just the South. Yes, Lisa Bloom need to do something. I hope so. And then you know what? You see how dumb she is now. He done left his wife and everything. If he really loved you, why he ain't married you yet? Why? Oh, that could be possible because y'all know when Melanie is quiet, things are going down when Melanie get quiet. Right. She can still get something done to her hair. If you're going to a gala, you should be able to get like a manicure, a pedi, things like that. You don't have to. If you don't want to wear weave, that's fine. Yeah, she said he don't. He don't like it. Then y'all see her over at the when they was at the resort, how she had that ponytail on top of her head like a Christmas tree. Right. Well, yeah, Melanie left him, but why haven't he married her yet? So if he left, if his wife left him, she didn't gave him to you. What's the hold up here? Why haven't he married you? Don't you think that's odd that he haven't married you? She got to know. But some people are saying this that they got married in somewhere else and where they don't disclose it. But I ain't never heard other places that don't disclose if you're married. He says for the probably. Right. I take care of myself. I get my eyelashes done, eyebrows, nails, feet, everything. But she just started working at that nursing home, so I don't know if he let her keep that check because you remember he said she one of his kids. And I truly believe Martell look at Ariel like she one of his kids. He said he got to take care of his kids. He said you don't think love and marriage hurts was very notable. She came in at the filming, but he wasn't. He was cautious. Right. Maybe they still working on it. Yeah, that's another reason why he tried to kind of, still mess with her. But this is another thing. He ain't got nothing to get. He ain't got no money unless he gonna get the Love and Marriage Huntsville check. Yeah, and then I know people be putting that in the chat why he ain't married you or why he don't claim you. I know people be putting that in the chat. You said CNAs don't get paid much anymore. Well, she claims she ain't no CNA. You said they're definitely getting renewed. Okay. Well, honey, I don't think that, honey, that didn't come to an end, Martell. Ain't no woman gonna provide for you no more, sucker. Your ride is over with. Ain't no woman provide for you no more. And I think it's something wrong with Martell top lip. He needs to go get that checked out. Because even though he put Carmax and stuff on there, it still look like it don't get, back moisturized. That could come from him doing, putting his lips places it shouldn't go. Look at it. You watch. That top lip is always white. Yeah, you can tell she got one. Well, maybe he made an exception for her to get that BBL because remember she said you like all natural, but that butt, that butt is a BBL butt. Right. I don't, and then he got that, and then he keeps saying that this all alleged. He wasn't charged. He wasn't convicted. Sir, you were convicted. You're on probation. What are you talking about? What are you appealing then? If you weren't convicted, I'm confused with this. Yeah, kissing on them kids with them lips. Look at it. Watch his lips. He'll put on Carmax, and that lip, that top lip, it still go back. It still like it's white. I don't think it don't get moisturized no more. I think it comes from him putting his mouth, lips where it don't go. Because you know what Ariana say you always do. Really? I was thinking maybe she worked somewhere out of Huntsville because everybody know her. That she maybe make work in a different small town, maybe as a CNA. Does she get paid less? I saw that. Oh no, some this was on another content creator's live who said that where she worked at. I don't like to drop content creators' name in my chat. I don't do that. But this is on a. I heard this in a YouTube street that she works as a CNA. Who's in court with Gwen? And allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Maurice and Kimmy had to move in a smaller home. Um, in a smaller home, they're doing a allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. They had to move in a smaller home. Right, that Carmax ain't working. He might need to get some Blixax or something, or go to the doctor. You keep on putting your lips where they don't belong. Something. Right. She probably lied. She just don't want nobody to know. But work is work. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, that the house was going to go into foreclosure, and allegedly for entertainment purposes only. That I just heard it in these streets. I don't know if it's true or not. It's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. That they took out a second mortgage on the home, and I guess they couldn't pay both of them. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if it's true or not. I just said allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I heard that. That's why I got the banner going up. That's allegedly. If y'all want to put the initials in the chat, that's fine. Don't put please don't put the content creators, because I don't want them to say that I'm letting people drop their names in the chats. I try to stay out of drama on YouTube. I just like to come on here and have fun. This is therapeutic to me. I like coming on here talking to you guys. Yeah, this is getting real serious. If Maurice would have just left well enough alone, you can't come on here bullying people. These people been a lot of people been on YouTube for a very long time. They're not gonna let you bully them. And that's why I try to be careful. That's why I say allegedly and put my banner up. Yeah, Kimmy was doing good. She put her son through college, paid for. He don't got no loans or nothing. And then you come along and let this man take you to the gutter. Yeah, some of these women, she didn't get married. Check it off your bucket list, and I would divorce him. I would. Oh, BT. Okay, thank you, Gwen. I'm sorry, hon. Thank you. Right. I'm telling you, a man, if you let him, they'll take you to the gutter. Because I someone that said it in my last chat that that's why Maurice didn't want to marry her at first, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, because she wouldn't submit to him. And Kimmy had to prove to him that she would submit to him, let him be the head of the household. Because when a lot of men think when you are a single woman and you've been single for so long, head of your household, that it's hard to get you to submit to them. So that's what they be afraid of. But look, if you've been doing everything by yourself, you're not gonna submit to anybody. But him, if he was on the couch when she found him, I would have left him on the couch. Oh yeah, I heard too that he had back taxes. Look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Look, you need to get them taxes paid on your own. See, I ain't never been desperate for no man. And if it would had to be for me to pay your back taxes for us to get married, they wouldn't have got paid. The wedding would have been called off. Look, I didn't help you incur on back taxes. What they got to do with me? Yeah, I think they allegedly using these women for their credit and for them to take out loans. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. What's wrong with y'all credit? Why y'all can't get no loans? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not putting no car in my name for you. I'm not taking out no loan for you. I'm not doing none of that. I can't do it. Right. Look, these women is crazy. They putting their credit on the line, everything. They giving up everything. Yeah, because you know he said that and when he went to court that he what the only income he had was Love and Mirror Huntsville. So I don't guess he's practicing law. Well, I don't guess he got no cases. I don't think. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. A lot of women, I guess they get up in age and want to get married, so I guess they'll take whatever, and they'll throw everything that they built down the drain to get with these men. Right? They see Mel. That's why they hate no Mel because Mel is doing it by herself. They free. Right? It's cheaper to keep her. You know they got a blues song like that. And they got a blues song. It's cheaper to keep her. They sure can. Look, I'm old school. I was born in '74. Look, there's no way on this guy going this earth. I ain't paying nobody bills. You ain't using my credit. I can't co-sign for you. I can't do none of that. I can't help you out with a bill. I can't do none of that. You a man. You supposed to have two or three jobs if you can't pay your bills. Do I look like your mama? But then you got some sugar mamas out here too, and I'm not one of them. I'm not. Mm-mm. Kimmy did have a backbone when she started on this show, and they just dummied her down. Kimmy don't. They done took a backbone away from her. Yes, March 23rd, 1974. Yes, yes. Uh-uh. I ain't no dummy. Nope. Yeah, I don't think her mama like him at all. Because remember when he was on there talking about he made that Kimmy suffered through for him to take it, and her mother was pissed. Her family, she said her family was calling her. Her mama was pissed, and she was. He said he was going to apologize. You said you're 2 months older than me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Kimmy. You know, Kimmy mama. No, Kimmy was a single mother, and she worked hard for that house. She put her son through school. Kimmy had money saved, excellent credit, everything. And within how long they've been married? What, 2 or 3 years? He done came in and ruined everything. You said I am 67, born 12, 13, 1957. Well, I know Miss Gwen. You know the game. I know you know. And he's something else. Right. I don't, Kimmy used to talk about how, her and Maurice was doing such and such things. And now he's born in '76. Okay. Kim used to be wild when her and Maurice got together. Now, not so much because, I think she went through all that chemo and everything. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to Gwen. Happy birthday. You know what I always thought about, like people who have birthdays, during Christmas. people will try to give you your birthday and Christmas gifts all at the same time. Miss Gwen, does that happen to you? Did that happen to you a lot when you was younger? Everybody tried to give you your Christmas and birthday gifts all at the same time. You said you graduated high school in 1976. Okay. I hope you had a great birthday, Gwen. Happy birthday. Yeah, the people, they'll try to get your birthday and Christmas gift together. This is for your birthday and Christmas. Wait a minute, I want separate gifts. My birthday gift and my Christmas gift. Oh, prayers for your mom, baby girl, 1981. Sending out prayers and healing. Get well soon. My mom is 77. Yep, she's 77. And I talk to her 3 or 4 times a day. Yeah, people, they'll do that. Yeah, my mom is 77 years old. She lives about uh, 6 or 7 blocks away from me. And I go do everything for her. I pay all her bills for her, take her to the store, take her to her doctor's appointments, whatever she needs done, I do it. And if she don't answer the phone, she know. And I'll call my brother because my brother lives with her. If my mom or my brother answer their phone, she know I'll be on my way over there. Then as I'm getting ready to leave out the door, she'll call. What is it? I said, I'm just making sure you're all right. You know I was on my way over there. She said, I know. That's why I hurried up and called you back. You said that was the only reason why you didn't go to Mel's Winter Wonderland. Oh, okay. You know she's gonna have plenty more. I just started going to the mimosas. The first one I went to, and if many of you guys, if you don't know, that was my first time ever traveling by myself when I went to hers. Went to the mimosas with Melody in Atlanta. I think it was in the first one was in the summertime. I can't think of the month right now. That was my first time traveling by myself, and I tried to get people to go with me. I couldn't get nobody to go with me, so I went on YouTube, looked up Black girls how to travel by yourself, and honey, ever since I did that, I've been smooth sailing. And I was scared. Don't get me wrong, I was scared, but I did it, and ever since then, I've been doing it, traveling by myself. That was my first time ever traveling without my husband or my kids, being by myself. And ever since then, I've been smooth sailing. I will pack my suitcase and get an Uber in a minute and at the airport. Oh, okay. She would have been 82. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, don't be get a clue. Let me tell you, when I went to my first mimosas with Melody, I didn't know nobody, but I just knew I had to get there. I didn't know nobody. I traveled by myself to Atlanta, got a hotel, got my Uber, and then once I did get there, and people start, I think no Tea Talk with Your Girl. That was the Tea Talk and Sassy Tea. Those were the first two people I met. They were doing like a gathering for the millimeters or supporters of Melody, and we all met there. Then I met some other young ladies there. I met Purple Unicorn. Um, there I met well, Tea Talk was given what did the gathering for the millimeters or Melanie supporters, and then I met other people there. Um, that's how I met Sassy T from the 803. Purple Unicorn. I met Lena, uh, Sandra, and I forgot her name. She has the beautiful silver hair. A nice, I forgot her name. I met her there. And some other, I think Sandra. Sandra, no, Angela. I met Angela there, and then we started meeting people, and then we started, trying to connect that way. Then I kept in contact with T Talk and Sassy, and then I went to the Silva for training for like to be a content creator. Because when I went to the first one, I was not yet a content creator. Yeah, so you're going to meet people. Yeah, you're going to meet people once you go there, or you can be looking on YouTube for like people who are going to be having like get-togethers for like the millimeters or Melanie supporters. They have things like this one here. We had like a meet and greet. Me, um, Tea Talk with Your Girl did like a meet and greet, and then Sassy T from the 803 and me, we did a meet and greet for the millimeter and male supporters. And then you meet other people there. Don't be scared. Well, you could be scared because I was a little scared too. But I was on YouTube, and then I started going to like the meetups with the other millimeters and Melanie supporters. So then you meet people, and then y'all kind of stay in touch and things like that. And then when they have more things, and y'all meet up. Oh, that is wonderful, Gwen. You're gonna come to the next one? Well, I hope I can see you there. Cause I do like I save up to go, and then whatever I make on YouTube, I use that to go to my events. And that's a good thing when you become a content creator. You really don't have to spend your own money to go to these events. The money you make on YouTube, you use that to um, go to your events with. So it works hand in hand to me. Um, Yeah, I hope I see a lot of you guys at the next one. I will be really glad to see you guys at the next one and meet some of you guys. But it's a lot of fun. Melanie always throws great parties. The Her decorations be on point, the food be on point, the entertainment be on point. She does a great she does great with entertaining you. And Melanie, to me, she doesn't act stuck up or anything. She loves to meet her supporters. And Miss Van, she comes around and greets everyone and thanks you for coming. Get a clue. You said you're going to come to the next one. Okay. When you said you're coming to the next one. Okay. You said you retired. Yes. Yeah. Travel. When you retire, travel, see the world. And our kids and things like that, even though they got ear tags on me, they don't be wanting you to travel by yourself. I be like, look here. I asked my sister them to go, and they don't want to go. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Capricorn. Capricorn flower. Yeah, I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, okay. I'm praying for her to get well soon, a speedy recovery. Baby girl, 1981. Well, it's cold here. You know, we get snow. I thought the snow was going to skip us like it did last year when we didn't get a lot of snow because in Wisconsin, we're right next to Chicago. And, you know, as a kid, I remember snow used to be all the way up to our door. And we haven't been getting snow like that anymore. And that kind of scared me. And I was telling me and my mom was talking about it, like, where is the snow at? Because we have like 8 and 9 inches of snow we used to have, sometimes 10. And we don't have that anymore. As I done got older, I be, you know, like, where is the snow at? But, you know, I hate to drive in the snow, but I, you know, I'm used to it now. I've been living here all my life. But yeah, we haven't been getting that much snow. We got some snow now. It's not a lot. It's a, you know, about 2 or 3 inches. But we used to have, you know, 9 and 10 inches of snow. Oh, you were okay. Yeah, it hasn't been snowing a lot of places. I don't know. I think it's with the global warming. Yeah, we're sending prayers to your mom, um, baby girl 1981, a speedy recovery. Yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all. Do y'all think Martell is fired from the show, or do you guys think he's coming back? Okay, congratulations on your retirement. Oh yeah, but I can imagine they used to have a lot of snow, Michigan. Oh yeah, we don't have it. The snow is gone now. It doesn't snow like that no more. Well, here it doesn't. Do y'all think Martell is coming back? Y'all do? Yeah, I thought, you know, maybe. You know, with Letitia saying that on there. And you know, I don't think CK got too mad at Letitia saying that he was allegedly gay. And I don't think that when Letitia said something about the RP that you know, it got out because they could have edited that part out, but they didn't. So that kind of spoke, you know, like they wanted it to get out because why didn't they edit it out? You think he will be back one day? Okay. Why didn't they edit, you know, certain stuff out? Well, I know Messy Monday they couldn't edit out the part about him being gay allegedly, and Carlos, I don't think he wanted that out, but Letitia said it wasn't allegedly. Yeah, but I think that podcast that him and Coleslaw put out, I would think that Carlos King probably didn't like that. I thought they had certain things in a contract that they couldn't do. You said he might be in jail. Yeah, because you know what? How does Martell get to travel all this? You know, everywhere. Don't you got to get permission from your probation officer to travel? Oh, Marcel has always spoken about that on Facebook. Yeah, Martell be all over the place. He act like he not on supervised probation, so he just goes anywhere he wants to. He was just in Tennessee, so he just goes anywhere he want to go. He just act like he not on probation, so he goes all over. And you know, if Melanie wants to be dirty, she could call the probation officer on him. And then this last stunt he pulled when he texted her, she could call the probation officer on him for that because he only was supposed to be calling her about the kids, and that wasn't about the kids. Ain't that a violation? Him leaving? Going out of town, that's a violation. Texting her is a violation. These are all violations. Yeah, he does. Martell does whatever you want to do. They don't do nothing to him. Because I think allegedly someone said that those judges went to high school with him, so they just let him do what he wanted to do. And then you know he used to work for the correctional facility, so those police people they know him too, so they just let him get away with everything. I wonder. I wonder can they have they case moved out of that county? That's what I'm thinking. I wonder has Melanie requested to have their case moved out of Huntsville, or her lawyer requested that? Because I think that if Melanie do that, she would have a better chance of being able to move out of Huntsville and being able to put her kids on TV. Because how is that fair for one kid to be able to be on TV, on Facebook, and things like that, and the other kids are not able to do that? I want to know how is that fair? I don't think that's fair at all because she has proof that he's letting his other child be on all these other platforms, and he's in the picture. So I know, people have been sending her, possibly allegedly sending her pictures of him that Coleslaw's taken. So why is he able to be, take pictures and be all over the Instagram, you know, and her kids are not able to? So I think all the kids should be treated the same. No, I would call that probation officer and the DA. I hope so, Alice. I hope so. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and please give me a thumbs up so I can stay in the algorithm. And if my voice sounds kind of messed up, I am because I'm kind of sick. But I do want to, I like to get on here and talk to you guys. And like we was talking about before, where I think Martell is trying to lose custody of those kids. We were talking about that. So, do you guys think when they go to court this time? I think it's in January or February that he will be a man and just say that he want to give Melanie full custody of the kids and that he just want to be able to see the kids when he can. I would think that would be the best. How many of you guys think that would be the best for Melody and the kids that he can get the kids when he can? How many of you guys think he would get up there and tell the judge that he want to give full custody to Melody, and that he going to see the kids when he can? Or do y'all think he just going to let the court take his custody rights away so that he can tell the kids that Melanie took his rights away? That's why he haven't been seeing them on the regular. Personally, I don't think the kids give a damn. They probably don't want to go there no damn way. You said, at least I don't think would never be a man to do that. But it would be the better. Don't you think? Don't you think he should be tired of going to court? I'm more out for Melody. Look, Melody is a strong woman. I would be wore out with going back and forth to court. I would be wore out. I don't know if I could keep going like this. With all these court cases, you got the RP. Now you get and then the custody case. It's too much. You said the court taking them. Yeah, when I would, I don't want no child to be I wouldn't wish the child to be away from none of their parents, but in this case right here, sometimes that's what needs to happen. Yeah, I think he would get it. But do you think he would get himself together to go get some therapy? Because allegedly, in my very own opinion, we've talked about this. Martell, something happened in Martell's childhood, and his mama too dumb to notice that. Or my whole thing is this: she know this, and she don't want Martell to talk about it because she keeps saying, "Ain't nothing wrong with my boy. Ain't nothing wrong with my boy." You said, but Mister Goodwood won't do that. I don't know why. Why does he keep want to drag out this divorce? Ain't he tired? I would be tired. I would be wore out. You think I want to keep giving lawyers this money and going back and forth to court? He already owed Melanie money for her attorney fees. You should be wore out by now. I would want to keep on giving the court and lawyers unnecessary money. That money could be in his pocket for him to try to maybe get back on track, for him to feed him and his kids, to keep a roof over his head. Because I don't think Martell getting paid no $300,000 a year. He would be doing much better than what he's doing now. Well, yeah, because people, you know how men think that they're not gonna do this to the father of their kids, and then I bet you he gonna tell the kids that, oh, she trying to have me locked up, and I will tell my kids the truth of what he did. You know, some people don't want to tell their kids the truth about their daddy, but as soon as he try to tell my kids that I'm having him locked up, I will tell the kids what he did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to hide nothing from them. I will tell them exactly what he did. Right. Look, and there should be something done about these cases getting extended. Don't nobody have time to keep running back and forth to court with you. Oh, hello. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining the live. I don't know where he getting the money at because he has to pay a retainer. So I guess he's paying a retainer, and then once that don't work out, he go get another lawyer. But he should have been and used up all the lawyers in Huntsville by now. Well, the courts ain't got tired yet in 5 years. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. The, the lawyers need to put a stop to this. Somebody needs to put a stop to this. It's too much. Melanie trying to work and take care of those kids. She got to pay for their school, their clothes, their activities, and she has to keep running back and forth to court. This don't make no sense. That's time consuming money. Nobody wants to keep on going back and forth to court with you. Let this go. Because he can see Melanie is not going to bow down to him. And then the only reason he wants first right of refusal because he wants to keep tabs on Melanie to know where she's going, what she's doing. That's what he wants. That's the only um, um, that's the only reason he wants first right of refusal because he wants Melanie to call him to ask him to take the kids so he can tell her where she going, what she gonna be doing, and all this and that. Nobody wants you to have no tabs on them like that. Oh, you said this is the most chatted I have done on any CC page. Oh, okay, Gwen. Well, I'm glad you hanging in there with me. Thank you so much. I like to talk. I told you this is therapeutic for me. I love to get on here and talk to other women. This is like a sisterhood to me. To talk to women from all over. This is very therapeutic for me. to talk to you guys. You usually in the bushes? No, we want you to come out of the bushes. We want you to stay out of the bushes. I do. But when you come to my channel, Gwen, I want you out of the bushes. I want you to be on here talking to us. I told you I don't care if 2 or 3 people here. I'm gonna get on here and start talking. Because some people don't have family and things like that during the holidays or any other time, and they just want to have somebody to talk to. And I want to get on here and talk to people. If they don't have anybody to talk to, we can talk about different things. We don't always have to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. We can talk about life stuff. I like that. Oh, thank you, Gwen. I want you to stay out of the bushes. I want you to come on here, set your notifications so when I come on, you can come on my live and talk. I'm glad you enjoyed it. See, I'll be in here talking all day. I'm almost going to be in here for 2 hours. Yeah, I just hope this new year brings Melanie peace, where she has her kids and that she's done going to court. I hope that this is going to be the end of her going to court. And guys, I think I'm going to come back on here later on tonight, maybe about 8, or maybe 8 or 9. I think I'm going to come back here. Yep, I think I'm going to come back on here at 8 or 9. Don't hold me to that, but I want to come back on here at 8 or 9. Yep, I think I'm going to come back on here about 8 or 9 and talk, because who knows what's going on. We probably get some more stuff going on with Martell. Oh, you've been listening to me for a while. Thank you so much, Gwen. I hope you. I haven't been looking at my subscribers, because I've just really been pushing to try to get my channel out here. And if you guys want to donate to the Cash App, there's no pressure, or super chat or super sticker, you can do that. There's no pressure at all if anybody wants to do that. If anybody wants to support the channel. Yeah, so we could all be like a sisterhood. We can get on here and talk about different things. What's going on out here in the YouTube streets. We just want all positive stuff, no negative stuff. Do anybody got anything they're doing for the new year? I try not to do the New Year's resolution anymore. I just try to go with the flow now, because the times we're living in, and we're gonna have our new orange president. So I'm just trying to go with the flow now. I'm just trying to go with the flow, because in January we all don't know what we're gonna be getting into with this new president. But like I tell everybody, they wanted them, they gonna get them now. And I try not to talk about politics on my channel, because I want everybody to feel comfortable. Whoever you voted for, that's your own business or whatever. So But one thing I do tell people, that African American people are used to struggling anyway, so we're gonna figure it out anywhere it go. Um, yeah, our orange president, we're gonna have him. Well, I don't know who's gonna be the president. I don't know if it's Elon Musk or him, because it feels like Elon Musk is. Yeah, we're gonna have our orange president in January. Yeah, the clown is back. Another 4 years of the clown. But no, but we don't know if it's gonna be Elon Musk up there. Because I think Elon Musk is is a president, and the orange man is a vice president. That's what I think. Because it seems like he running the show. So I wonder if we're going to get any surprises from um, any more surprises from Martell or either the Scots, or what else we're going to see. What else is going to pop out? Because we always get surprises. We always get some type of surprises. Just like I said, I've been laying in bed. I haven't been feeling that well. So I haven't been out here that much. So it's a lot of stuff going on out here in these streets. Yeah, so I'm waiting for um, Love and Marriage Huntsville to come on Saturday. He said sorry left out for a okay. No worries. I'm glad you came back. Oh, okay. So she finally got custody after he felt his child. Yeah, but see, that's another thing. Martell don't get the kids when he's supposed to either. Like for Thanksgiving, Melanie had the kids. So I would use that too, where he don't get the kids because Melanie even said it herself. Like on the the weeks that Martell's supposed to get the kids, he'll tell her to go ahead on and keep them. So Melanie can use that too. I think that she can use that too in hers. That he don't get the kids when he's supposed to. And then we got Ken and Trish here, and she should feel like a fool going on national TV with her boyfriend and husband. I tell you, these women nowadays don't got no shame about nothing. She should feel like a fool going on national TV. And then not only that, that she didn't fool with Martell. So she didn't fool. She got three people that she didn't fool with on the show that we know of. And Chris Fletcher should be ashamed of himself. You supposed to be Melanie and Martell friends. Why would you try to hook Martell up with Trish? That's coming out too Saturday. You said the home was sold on December 23rd. Oh, okay. It was sold. Yeah, because the person that was saying that it was going to foreclosure, so they was trying to allegedly, before it went that route. So they must have sold it before it went in there. Okay. Because if you think that house wasn't on the market that we know of, that house was not on the market at all. And they were not saying Kimmy's house, Kimmy and Maurice's house. They were not saying nothing about selling it. Now, before your house goes into foreclosure, you can try to sell it to somebody before it gets out there, allegedly. And I'm just saying because I own my house, you can try to sell it before it gets out there. You said a picture of the home is online. Okay. But I know the person in my chat, yeah, Kimmy and Maurice was saying that the person, she knows a person that was handling allegedly their loan and said that it was going into foreclosure because of both of the because of the second mortgage they took out on it, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. That's what someone was saying in the chat. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they were saying in the chat. That person knows a person that handled the um, at handled the loan. Okay. Okay. Capricorn Fire. Yeah. They were saying that the person that handled the loan said it was, but maybe they sold it before it went that route. If you go back and look at my last video, somebody in the chat was talking about it, that they knew the person that was handling the loan. So this is all allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if it's true. That was just being said in the chat. That's why I put allegedly, and that's why the banner is up. Um, let's see. Okay, that's good. Someone bought it. Yeah, that man that took her to the ground. When Kimmy first came on that show, Kimmy looked really nice. She had nice weight on her. Kimmy looked like she'd been through the ringers now since she'd been married to Maurice. She looked like she'd been through the ringers. Like he didn't drain the life out of her. Yeah, he didn't drain the life out of her. And you don't hear her talking about, him doing anything, how they were before. How Kimmy used to be so happy before. She don't look like that no more. I bet she regretted allegedly that she married Maurice. Yeah, she looks tired and wore out. You heard her say that she don't like to stay out late like that no more. She says she go home and sleep good. She says she already talked to Maurice about staying out late, partying like he's still in college. She don't want to do that no more. Yeah, she didn't let that man and took her to the ground. And they said she's back doing nursing now. Now you remember Maurice didn't want her to do nursing. He wanted her to be an entrepreneur. And somebody says she's doing the traveling nurse thing because traveling nurses make a lot of money. So they're saying that she's back doing nursing. That's all allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Someone was saying that in my chat on my last video that she's doing traveling nursing. She's doing the travel thing. Because I know a lot of nurses and they was doing that traveling nurse, they made a lot of money. Right? She is not like Mel. They not like us. Mel love what she loves what she's doing with her beauty products and makeup and things like that. So Melanie is living a soft life. She's acting. Now, if she was with Martell, she would not have went after her dreams, which was acting, singing. She's doing everything she want to do. Like I don't think Mel wants to be in a relationship right now. She just wants to live her life because you got to remember, Melanie's been in a relationship and then married ever since she's been 23, 24, and started having kids at in her 20s. So she's living her best life now. She does. I don't think Melanie wants it. And like when they was on that girl trip, they was like, "Look how Mel acted. Look, Mel has been married in her 20s, and with a family. Yeah, she's living her best life. She didn't have time to do anything." And I think they were jealous of Melanie, dancing with the island boys and things like that because they can't do it. And Letitia as well, allegedly, because remember, she's been married to Marcel ever since she's been in her 20s. She hasn't had any time to, do anything either, to go after her dreams. Yeah, Mel did. Who is this lady? Hello, welcome to the chat. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that very much. Yeah, when you get married in your 20s and start having kids, you haven't had a chance to do anything. Melanie is Look, Melanie is free. Melanie is enjoying herself. She's doing what she wanted to do, acting. She's acting. She's doing everything. And I believe Letitia and Kimmy is jealous of that because they can't do it. They tell me they, never seen Mel act like that. Yeah, because she was with Martell. Melody is she's free. She's doing what she want to do. Melody, I don't think Melody won't no, no man right now to be back married. She said she don't want to be married. And Letitia was like, you don't want to be married? No. I've been married ever since I've been in my 20s. No. I want to do me. Oh, thank you. You guys, I haven't been looking at my subscriber list, and if you are a subscriber, I really very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying to get myself to 2,000 by the first of the year or sooner. I would like it to be sooner, but I'm just taking my time. I want people to come and join my lives and my channel because they like who I am as a person. I'm a real person. I'm gonna say and speak how I feel, talk talk how I want. I'm just gonna be me. That's all I'm gonna be is me. My sister and my cousin, um, we three, we hang out a lot. And I got married in my 30s. They got married and my sister got married in her early 30s. My cousin got married in her 20s. And they're both divorced. And they love it. They said they don't want to be married no more. They didn't check it off their bucket list. They said they don't want to do it again. That's it. So they live in their life. They said they love it. They have their house to themselves. They go and come as they please. So they love it. Some people just don't want to do it no more. And sometimes, they, probably say that for now, but if they find somebody that sweep them off their feet, maybe they'll do it again. But they said for right now, they don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't blame Letitia because, Marcel has no respect for Letitia, allegedly, and in my very own opinion. He treats Mel with more respect than he do Tisha. And in my very own opinion, I think Marcel got a crush on Melanie. That's just allegedly in my very own opinion. Because it's like when Mel come around, Marcel just lights up. He just smiling from ear to ear. He's smiling. Melody can say kiss ass. Marcel starts smiling. He don't care what Melody say to him, but let Letitia do that. Let Letitia do it. To me, he got like a little crush on her. Yeah, do y'all don't think Marcel got no little secret crush on Melanie? I do. Put a one in the chat if y'all think Marcel got a little secret crush on Melanie. Look how he lights up when Melanie come in the room. Melanie be telling Marcel off. Marcel don't say a word. But he don't let Letitia do it. He got a secret crush on her. And then now I know why he kind of, is lighting up because he done seen that, allegedly that tape. He done seen that tape. What he said, yeah, Marcel, yeah. Look, Marcel, I'm telling you, he likes Melanie. He likes a woman that takes charge and tell him what to do and that he likes that. But see, Tisha can't do it. Tisha can't do it. Tisha can't do it. She don't have that Melanie got. She don't got it. She don't have it. She don't have it. She does not have it. And look, Letitia knows it too. Letitia knows in her heart. A woman knows when a man kind of got a crush on somebody. She knows it. And I bet you off camera she be, getting on Marcel talking about you let Mel do this and that. I bet you she be off camera telling Marcel. I bet you she does. How many of y'all are gonna watch Love and Marriage Huntsville Saturday? Put a one in the chat if you're gonna watch it. Put a two in the chat if you're not gonna watch it. Yeah, the new on the clip, Martell is going to say that he still loves Melody. He's going to say it, and Chris Fletcher is going to be getting called out for for allegedly setting up Trish and Martell, and kids setting there look like a big dummy. Where is it at on here? I do have it. I do. One second here. I do have it. I do have that clip. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I do have that clip. Have anybody seen the clip that's coming up Saturday? Well, Martell is saying that he still loves Melody. You said you're going to watch it Tuesday morning, Gwen. Okay. Yeah, it's a clip. I knew, what I kind of think he missed the lights out, but he said he still loved Melody. That's what he said in the clip. And watch you tell, cause when they say something about it, he gonna try to say that they're acting or it's when they always try to bring it up that that he likes Melody or something like that. He always tells her that it's for the cameras. But I think if Melanie said he could come back, he'll come back. He'll go back. If Melanie told Martell right now that she'll take him back, Martell will burn rubber going back up there to the house on the hill. Okay. Okay, you're gonna watch. Okay, you're gonna watch some clips of it. Okay. Yeah. See, That's why I'm saying. I'm starting to decide on Chris and Nell because I don't know if they were mentoring them. It's some is weird here. Some is really weird because why are you asking them where they met at when you the one to set them up? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Chris, like I said, allegedly, they said that Chris got a woman in Texas. That's all allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. So I believe Chris is part of the Creep Squad. So it's Marceau, Maurice, Martell, Chris Fletcher. What's the other guy name? Oh, what's the other guy name? He was on Micah, and then what's the other guy name? The other friend name? I forgot the other friend name. All of them is part of the Creep Squad to me. Surely is every pair of shoes he got. I don't know. I think brown is Martell's favorite color because when he was at the resort, he had on some more brown Buster Brown shoes on. I call them Buster Browns. He had them same tired Buster Brown shoes on when he was at the resort. Them work shoes, them Buster Brown, like he wear them to them sites with the same tired nut hugger pants on with that red sweater on. Yeah, because you know he wear nut hugger pants and nut hugger shorts. That's all he wear. And then he have them penny loafers on or the hush puppies. Y'all call them loafers. I call them hush puppies or penny loafers. And then the other shoes he had on in the picture at the resort with coleslaw, those are Buster Browns. Yeah, that's all he wear. Martell don't wear no loose jeans. I ain't saying the jeans or pants got to be hanging off his butt, but they do. You do need some breathing room down there. Every pair of shorts or pants Martell wear, they nut huggers. And I'm sorry for using that word, but that's what they are. He get no air down there, no breathing room for him, nothing. He terrible. So all of them, dang, what is that one guy name? He was on the show and they took him off. What is the other friend? What's the other friend name? Um, what's his name? Martell them friend. Remember he was with them when they went out there and they was roasting them hot dogs. What's that man name? It was Martell, Maurice, and Marcel had an accident on the way up there. What is that other guy name, y'all? I know y'all know his name. Martell friend name. What is that dude name? And his wife is a yes sir, a yes sir too. I forgot his name. What is Martell them other friend name? Um, yeah, that's all he wears, tight clothes. You said the Cedric. Hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, all of them is part of the creep squad. You said Cedric. Yeah, Cedric. All of them is part of the creep squad. Because allegedly they be up there at that college, lurking around the campus looking for people, looking for little tenderonis. Yeah, they all part of the creep squad. Don't let Chris Fletcher fool you. He's still in the creep squad. That's why they did not want to be on that trip without them. That's why they was all panicking. They did not want to leave them there in Huntsville while they that far away. That's why they wanted to get back there. They didn't want to leave them there. Then you see how they kept on calling them? And then Stormy act like, she was saying that, that she had panic attacks and stuff if she's not traveling with Courtney and her baby. She can't be without them. Stormy said that. She said when she is not with Courtney traveling, she had panic attacks or she get anxiety. So they can't, they don't like it. And Stormy says she don't like it at all, at all. She get anxiety or start having panic attacks, allegedly. So, that's a bad feeling when you're a married woman and you can't go on a trip for 4 or 5 days and leave your husband or boyfriend at home because you think he's going to be in the next woman's bed, allegedly. You need to get rid of that person. You need to get rid of your husband or your boyfriend if they can't be home alone by themselves. He said, oh, they had to take some accusations. Yeah, that's what I said. They said they'd be up there trolling the yard up there at the college. Yeah, all of them are still in the creep squad. Yes, all of them, allegedly, in my very own opinion. And if Neil Fletcher think that Chris is this squeaky clean person, she better think again. Allegedly, in my very own opinion. Well, hey, this is my whole thing here. If he had some accusations towards him, what about Martell? He got some too. Why they don't take him off? Well, no, they ain't accusation. It's been proven. He's been found guilty. Go look on Madison County courthouse thing that he's been found guilty. I don't care what he say. I know, I know if he didn't read the court documentation, his lawyer read it to him and told him he's been found guilty. That's why he's on probation. And then for him to get up there on national TV and say he was not guilty, he didn't have no picture, where you could go clearly on another content creator's page, two or three of them, where he said that he did send a screenshot, a picture. That wasn't you that said that, sir? We saw you on there. I saw you. You said, yes, I sent that to her. A text message and a screenshot, and said if she didn't stop bullying you, you was going to release that and you didn't care if it ruined you or not. Now, I know I ain't slow. That's what you're saying. But then you get on national TV again and say that you didn't send in anything like that. Sir, you should think about what you say before you say it on TV, because people can bring up that information and pull it up. Yeah, that's what I said. They can't breathe down there. I don't know why he can't. Dude, it's like he advertising for something allegedly. Even when they was over there at the Big D Energy, I don't know what Destiny was calling it. He had on tight shorts then. Everybody else had on like basketball shorts, loose untire. He had on tight shorts then. I don't know who he advertising for. He said he do what he like. Well, honey, Lord, mm-mm. That's why I say I don't know where these women is getting this from. That Martell is attractive, that he looked good, he dressed nice. Where, where? Then this upcoming episode on, he got this white jacket on, the button-up shirt open, like he from Miami Vice, with the tight nut hugger jeans on again. I can't take Martell with these tight clothes on. I can't take it. He got if you ever seen Miami Vice, with the jacket, he going for that look now. What is your shirt open for? What, what where are you going, sir? Like I said, he advertising for somebody. I don't know who he advertising for, but I don't know these looks that he got going on now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about him. I don't know why. If you go into a business meeting or something like that, hey, that's fine. But when you just regularly, why you got to have that type of stuff up? Everything is skin tight on you. Then here you go down there switching, just a switching. Yeah, all that stuff he got. Melanie, he bought that with Melanie money. And as years go on, stuff get, I guess it get tighter and tighter. So I guess that's all he can, that's all he got. Because you know what? I think these women that caught on to Martell, because you haven't heard about Martell being with no more high value women at all. I think they didn't caught on to that he's broke. I think Sheree put it out there in the streets that he broke, especially when he wouldn't pay for their dinner. Usually, If you're a high value man, you take a woman out for their birthday and their friends come, they would pay for the meal. When he was asking for that money back, I guess that did it. Yeah, right. I used to wear penny loafers back in them days. I sure did. And he's still wearing them. He's still wearing the penny loafers. Now look, I was born in 74. Now you imagine we wear hush puppies and penny loafers back then. Why would you be wearing them now, sir? Now I know stuff coming back in style, but I ain't seen nobody with none of them on. I ain't seen nobody with them on, sir. I ain't seen them. I've not seen them. If anybody seen anybody going, seen anyone walking around with hush puppies on? I haven't seen anybody walking around with any on. The only person I see some on is Martell. And you know what? You know what? This was not, when he was with Mel, Mel made him look like something. When he was standing next to Mel, he looked like something. You see how him and Mel used to dress alike and how he used to look. He don't look like that no more. They used to match each other or what have you, but they don't. It's gone. It's gone. Maybe he was getting, massages and facials and things done when he was with Melody. She was keeping him up. But I think all that, it went down, it went to hell. Yes, man. Look, I even had the dark siders, the different color ones. The purple, the blue ones. We was clean, honey. You couldn't tell us nothing. We got us some penny loafers. And what Martell is like, what, 41? I think he's 41 or 42, because I know he's older than Melanie. Melanie just turned 39. So Martell is what, 43, 44, I think? And he's aging really bad since he's not been with Melanie, because I don't think he's able to. Well, I'll take that back. When he was in Houston, he had allegedly a massage person uh, come in and give him a massage. I think that's what he said the woman was, but I don't think she was, because she didn't have no table or nothing. But you know what that was? Allegedly a call girl. Yeah, Martell got to be what, 43, 44? I think he's somewhere in that age range. Yep, I think he's somewhere in that age range. But he looked older than that because um, he'd have been through the ringers since he left Melanie. He'd have been through the ringer. He'd have moved about 5 or 6 times since him and Melanie ain't been together. And Melanie only moved one time in that house, and she's been there ever since. Yeah, but I'm praying that in January or February, when they go to court for the RP and also for the custody, that God's, you know, lets Melanie get full custody of her kids. So if she chooses to still move out of Huntsville, she can. And that when he do visit the kids, that that he has supervised visits, and that coleslaw is nowhere to be around the kids when he has the supervised visits. And that little Chucky and little Chucky, because look, You got some kids that are that I'm just gonna say it. They're born like that. They're born evil, and I think he's one of them. That I would want my kids around him because you don't know what he'll do. Then he do something to hurt one of them, the other nuggets. They gonna say he's only a child. He's only a child, and we could just prevent all of this where he's not around them. And I would tell my lawyer I don't want my kids around him because he is evil. He's got some type of behavior problem or anger problem, like his dad. Now that's one child that I'll say that's going to have Martell ways. Is that little boy right there? He's going to have Martell ways. That little boy right there is going to have Martell ways. I can see it in him. He's going to have Martell side of the family ways. You can already see it in him. Look how that little boy look. Go back and look at that picture. And it looked like Coleslaw. She can't tell that little boy nothing. Yes, that little boy. He needs to be right now. Go to see like a counselor right now. They should start him off right now because you can see it in him that he's going to have some problems in school. He got anger management issues right now, and you can see it right now in him. If he's already then got kicked out of daycares, when he go to school, it's going to be a problem. And what I don't understand is this: if Martell is such a disciplined dad, why is he not disciplined uh, Maverick or Miles? Why? Why is he not getting disciplined? Why? Why is the other kids being disciplined and he's not? Because you can tell he's a little badass little boy. Woo, he looked like he bad. That little boy looked like he terrorizes people. Like other kids, he looked like he terrorizes other kids. I wouldn't want my kids playing with him. Hell no. Mm-mm. Get your son. So do anybody think that they're going to do what they said they're going to do? They said they're going to have more people coming on their little podcast that has slept with allegedly Marcel. Do you think they're going to have somebody else this weekend coming that has slept with Marcel, or they're looking for people? That's what Coleslaw said. Oh, okay. What if he's a danger? You don't think if he's a danger that they can? What about if they showed this clip here, where he was trying to do something to one of the kids? That's why I say this is kind of torture for a mother to send your kids off, to the father house where they might be mistreated, and another child is terrorizing your child. That just has to be hard as a mother. I know that's hard for Melanie to send her kids off, knowing that they could possibly be in danger. Because I don't think Martell give a damn. It's like he wants them to do something to his other four kids. To me, and that's all allegedly, and in my very own opinion, that's for entertainment purposes only. Like he wants them to do something to the four-piece kids. But I think Tank and Mariah can take Coleslaw daughter and Boss Baby and Sugar Mama take down Miles Morales. But yeah, if they messing with my messing with Sugar Mama, and then the bigger girl try to say something, Tank and Mariah take her down. Cause you see how tall Mariah is. I think she can take her. And I don't provoke no violence on this channel, but I'm just saying. I'm sick of them picking on them. I'm sick of it. Talk to the kids' guardian line. Yeah. But I think they have been talking to him, and I don't think the guardian lighting is doing nothing. You know, I don't promote no violence, but sometimes you got to take manners in your own hands. Because she think that's cute. Who would, as a woman, as a mother, who would put something like that on the internet of another child trying to do something to another child? Who would do that? That's why I said Martell knew she did it. Because you know she don't go on the internet unless Martell says she can. And she don't post none unless Martell says she can post it. Because she been with him all week, all weekend, all break here. So he knows she's posting this stuff. All right, guys. I've had a great time with you all. I've been on here for 2 hours and 41 minutes. I need to get off here and take me some cold medicine because I'm not feeling the best. And I very much appreciate you guys for coming on my live from the bottom of my heart. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would very much appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. And if you guys can please leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys want to talk about, and also give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And again, I thank you guys so very much for coming to my channel. And I'm going to look through my subscriber list so I can see who has subscribed to my channel, so I can know you guys and know that I very much appreciate you guys very much. And then also, let's see. All right, Capricorn Flower, thank you so much. I'm trying to take everything to feel better. I will try to come on probably later on tonight. I'm not going to promise you guys, but I might try to come on later on tonight because I do enjoy talking to you guys. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop the T. Until next time, guys, be safe and watch your surroundings, and happy holidays. Bye-bye.